The Crimson Desert AI situation escalates just a bit as an ex-Blizzard boss has the absolute worst take that people have seen in a long time. Let's get into it. Alright, shoutouts to Kotaku. Ex-Blizzard boss who now runs gambling company tells Crimson Desert devs to man up about AI complaints, since one day it will, quote-unquote, be in every single game. Oh man, I can't believe Microsoft didn't keep this guy around. Alright, so, for everyone that doesn't know about the Crimson Desert situation, essentially this new game called Crimson Desert was released very recently. AI-generated images were found in the game in its portraits. People were upset because they thought that it was very unnecessary, and essentially this was going to be the slippery slope to having AI slop being in all video games completely unnecessarily. Everyone was up in arms about it, everyone essentially said the same thing that I just said here, but of course, a bigwig douchebag that also runs a gambling company unsurprisingly manages to have the worst take possible. Let's read this article. Over the weekend, Crimson Desert maker Pearl Abyss apologized for shipping the open-world blockbuster with AI-generated art in it and for not disclosing that fact to players. Ex-Blizzard president Mikey Ibarro spent the weekend telling the studio it had nothing to be sorry about. Why apologize? He wrote to the Crimson Desert social media account on Twitter. AI, in one form or another, will be in every single video game. I don't get why devs feel the need to bend over for the few folks who can't accept the reality that AI will be in every single thing, from video games to your fridge. It already is. Man up. The sentiment, delivered with all the bravado and self-awareness of Eastbound and Down's Kenny Powers, that's a pretty good statement, went over like a lead balloon. Ibarra was a nearly 20-year veteran of Microsoft and Xbox when he joined Blizzard in 2019, and was elevated to co-president in 2021 amid the studio's workplace reckoning. But despite his penchant for posting things online, Microsoft ditched him after it took over the following Activision Blizzard acquisition in 2023. He now runs a sports betting startup called Prize Picks. When one fan wrote back, "I'm so glad you're not ruining Blizzard anymore," Ibarra responded with, "I hope you enjoy Copilot and WoW." Few mainstream gaming companies have taken Ibarra up on his man-up defense of AI gaming so far. Even while developers and players speculate about the scourge of AI usage cropping up behind the scenes and slop continues to accidentally make it into finished games, no big studio has yet had the stones to just tell gamers something along the lines of, get used to it. The closest we've gotten so far was a live event jab from Nvidia CEO Jensen Huang last week, when he accused the internet of being completely wrong about DLSS 5 superimposing generative AI over game visuals. I do want to go on further, but instead, I'll let the comments on this article completely tear this guy apart. Check this out. "It's inevitable, everyone will be doing this," is wishful thinking and sunk cost fallacy masquerading as sage wisdom. Tech history is littered with failed products and services that hubristic out-of-touch middle managers in suits wasted even more money trying to force into success. This guy over here says, do you have an example that is comparable to the growth of AI and the amount of investment into it? Definitely not saying you are wrong, I'm just trying to think of something comparable in size and scope. This guy over here responds, blockchain and the metaverse in just the past few years. And yeah, I would have said the exact same thing. The first thing that comes to mind is cryptocurrency. That shit was overhyped out the ass. You know you're evangelizing a con when you have to go out of your way to bully strangers about how they should be a part of that con. It's crazy how much AI bros have in common with MLM people, screaming about how rich you'll be if you just do what they do, while their garage slowly fills with crates of workout pants. Jesus Christ. So yeah, this guy is a total douche. That's pretty much all there is to it. But yeah, those are my thoughts. What are y'all's? Whatever it is, be sure to tell me in the comment section. And don't forget to like and subscribe if you're entertained. That's gonna be all for this video, boys. This is Blacklight Jack signing out. You guys have a good one.